Mark. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Going to be sunny and hot today for the rest of the week. In fact, no relief in sight. In fact, that heat advisory that we've been under is going to change to an excessive heat warning by this afternoon, as we expect heat indices up to as much as 109 by this afternoon. Actual temperatures near 98. Lows tonight down around 80, and more the same, even warmer on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. KIX 102.5 storm tracker radars just showing a few clouds over the 4 states. It's 75 in Goodman, 78 in Weir, and 78 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app. Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring Lincoln and Dawson from Sarcoxy.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the KIX website and go to the Morning KIX page. Click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio. Text the word tickets to 623-1025 right now for a chance to win tickets to see Bailey Zimmerman in concert on August 8th at Downstream Casino Resort. We'll find out the winner at 7:20 on KIX. So much stuff. Morning, everybody. Turn that down. No algorithm freaks out on us. All right, are you ready? Do you remember? Do you remember our plan? Wait a minute. Let me get over here where I can see what y'all saying illegal about me, because we know. Morning. Major Woody came just specifically for this. Morning, Josh. Morning, freaking Rita. Why can't I have a name like freaking Rita? Why, oh, why? Why? I feel like my life has been an injustice up to now because I didn't have the name freaking Rita. Could y'all just call me freaking Rita today? Morning, Nikki. Okay, Megan, that is something we are going to investigate today. Why was Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff live yesterday? We don't know. Jen sent me a deal. So we had a conversation yesterday. And listen how it went, because this is indicative, I think, of a number of things. She said, so KIX is live right now. And she sent me this picture, screenshot of the blank, no camera, nothing happening. And I thought she was accusing me of leaving it up, which I have been known to do. And I said, I could have swore I stopped it. I said, by the way, the contest was still going on from Friday morning, this morning. So there, I said, wait a minute. I know I stopped it because afterward I looked at the analytics, because you remember they said they were restricting our reach because of whatever illegal I was saying. TikTok shop. Why don't we just say that every few seconds? And I said, I looked over the analytics from this morning on TikTok. I also cleared the restream messages afterward, which you could see on that video weren't there. I said, maybe someone's been jacking with our stuff. I said, gonna have to cut them. And she said, I don't think it was you. It's been live for like 6 hours. So whoever was in there, it happened at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Or noon or whatever. And she goes, a knife fight is the only solution. I said, cut him. So, Nikki did it. Nikki, now we got to cut you. It stopped and then started again. I didn't see that, Megan. There was only one video up this morning when I came in. So I'm going to have a talk with Brett and MJ and say, hey, idiots, don't jack with this over here. Okay, that's got to be fixed right now. Give me a second. Closing the blinds. It's too warm for the blinds. I haven't checked this out since I came back. I know, but it's just going to be fuel for the fire for later. It's not too bad, actually. I got to be honest. I think maybe Band-Aid it on your ear for a minute. Oh, because of the light? Okay, let's get some music beds taken care of, and then we'll talk about the other big agenda this morning we have. We've also got to get ready for our. Oh my gosh, we don't have time, guys. So I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call Jen. I've got the list of stuff that you guys suggested yesterday. What is all this? Oh, I stopped it. One of them started it. Yes, that's what happened. It's always sitting here ready to go. Hey, good morning, Steven. How's it going? Morning, Thomas. See you guys over there. Okay, let me get my contest stuff ready to go because I plan to call her. Where is Sheldon, Missouri? Excuse me. Vernon County? We have people listening in Vernon County? Yeah, I guess so. That's just up north of Lamar a little ways, right? Wow. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's quite a ways away from Joplin, but hey, awesome. Okay, here we go. KIX 102.5, the four states, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 709. It's going to be sunny, hot today. Heat advisory changing to an excessive heat warning by this afternoon, as they're expecting heat indices to be around 109 by this afternoon. Even warmer after that. We'll tell you all about it in just 12 minutes with a look at the forecast. Plus, we're going to be finding out who's our winner of the Bailey Zimmerman concert tickets for his big show coming to Downstream Casino Resort on August 8th. You can still get signed up for a couple minutes more by texting the word tickets to 623-1025. And also, Jen's not here today, as you may or may not have noticed. She's took 2 days to recover from having to cover for me last week. I think that's a total load of hogwash. So I think we're going to call her. I am obligated, aren't I, to make sure that she gets up on time. So I've got an idea we're going to do before we find out who our winner is in just 10 minutes. But first, here's Chris Stapleton on KIX 102.5. Woo, round out that bed. No, my gosh, I'm going through some of the text messages in here. I'm driving. Join. To T-O. Maybe it's because they're driving that they. Why isn't it showing all of them? Oh, 8 total message. Oh, because it's not showing the contest. Okay, time to stop the contest. I think first I'm going to call and tell her that she's late for work. So we'll do that first. Let's get the winner. Get the winner. Let's take care of one thing at a time. Where did it go? Oh my God. Okay. Ready? Everything is turned up. Before I begin this, morning, Kathy. What's going on? Are you? How far along are you on getting ready? Have you got? I mean, are you completely dressed and everything? You got your face on, or? Thank goodness. What about the hair? Is that all taken care of? It's dry. So we're not done yet. Now begins the process, right? Do you have big? Just a little bit of sculpting left to do.
If the hair behaves today,
Oh.
it's 50-50.
Well, the humidity's low. It's a dry heat that we've got right now. So maybe you can get something accomplished. Hey, while you're doing it, I wanted to let you know that you've won tickets to go see Bailey Zimmerman on August 3rd. Woo! Congratulations. It's going to be an awesome show. You're going to be right there. Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
All right, Kathy, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. When I saw the job on there, I'm like, oh my gosh, did I really win?
Yes, you really won. I know. I was like, where's Sheldon, Missouri? I had to go look it up. I'm like, that's quite a ways away, actually.
I actually used to work it downstream. So
Did you really? Well, I can't believe that you listen way up there. I think that's just awesome. Okay, spell your last name for me. Claflin.
CLAFLIN.
Okay, that's what I thought. I've got to put your stuff in here. So I've got your number. Hold on just a second. And plus, I'm running out of time. Yeah, I've got one more to go. What is your birthday? And your mailing address? And your email address? Okay, that's all I need. I'll let you know these tickets are here waiting for you at our studios on East 32nd Street, right next to Food for Less in Joplin. You can come get them anytime during business hours, which is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Okay? All right, congratulations, Kathy. Have a great day. Get that hair fixed.
Thank you.
Use Aquanet. Bye. She was fun. Am I still recording? Okay, I have got to hustle. We are going to get this done and still call Jen before we do everything. What a good reaction. Okay. KIX 102.5, the Four States, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen minus the Jen. But I think we're gonna call her before we find out who our winner of our Bailey Zimmerman tickets are right after Eli Young Band on KIX 102.5. Ah! I need some music beds. I felt the need for a little drama there. Sorry. Okay, I'm not able to see your chats for a few minutes while I'm getting all this ready, but I will be back in a second. Okay, I need the dialies. Which one we're going to use today? Eh, that one's the one we're going to use. That is the one. Come to terms with it right now. Okay, 2 minutes. If the. Done! I am finished! And ready to call Jen. I've got number in hand. I need some different dialing music for her, don't I? Which one are we going to do? That one. That's Jen's dialing music right there. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 720. It's going to be sunny and hot today with a heat advisory that's going to change to an excessive heat warning later this afternoon, which we'll give you a look at the forecast in about 7 minutes. Plus, we've been getting you signed up to win tickets to see Bailey Zimmerman, who's going to be at Downstream Casino Resort in concert on August 3rd. And we're giving you the chance to win tickets all week long. I mean, it's a ticket blitz. It's part of the summer ticket shootout, of course. And all you've had to do is text the word tickets to 623-1025. I think I'm going to give you a minute or two more on that before we find out the winner. And you may have noticed that Jen's not here today. Slacker. So she's recovering after having covered for me last week, which I think is a total load. So I thought I need to call her, don't I? I think I do. So hold on. Let's see if she answers.
Hello?
Do you know what time it is?
No.
You are late for work. Are you not What, were you not just not going to come in today?
Are you serious?
Yes, you're late for
what
work.
time is it?
Come on, you got to get up.
Oh my gosh, Randy, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm up. I'll be there in like, give me like 25 minutes. I am so sorry. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
You better be. Okay, here in a little bit, she'll figure out that she's not working today. We'll call her back. I know. We'll call her back in a little while and see what, the response for all that was. But in the meantime, we gotta find out who's winning the Bailey Zimmerman ticket. So let's see if we can do this call here. Man, I'm just all over the phone, aren't I? I'm gonna wear this thing out. The receiver's hot. From, overuse. That's what
Hello.
Morning, Kathy. What's going on?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting ready for work.
How far along are you on getting ready? Have you got completely dressed and everything? You got your face on, or
I got my face on.
thank goodness. What about the hair? Is that all taken care of?
It's dry.
So we're not done yet. Now begins the process.
Yes, the hard part is over. We're down to the easy part now.
Just a little bit
Maybe.
of sculpting left to do.
If the hair behaves today, it's 50-50 on the hair.
Well, the humidity's low. It's a dry heat that we've got right now, so maybe you can get something accomplished. Hey, while you're doing it, I wanted to let you know that you've won tickets to go see Bailey Zimmerman on August 3rd.
Yay! Woo!
Congratulations! It's going to be an awesome
thank
show.
you.
You're going to be right there.
Cool. That's so cool.
Tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
5 is giving you the chance to wrangle your way.
Wow. Like the perfect storm. I could not get a button to fire over here because it was on preview, so it totally skipped over our promo. Other than that, though, that was a very busy break, I think. It is not, and we did it all in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Very good, I think, except for the crash there at the end. Okay, let me come back over here. Oh, my gosh, it's playing catch-up. Sheldon, Boots, Sheldon, Missouri. That went well. I thought it did. Did the 4 stick? No, 4 did not stick. Okay, I've got another one ready we're going to do here in a minute. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, well, I got to do more than breathe. Here in a second, I'm going to have to take a break. You noticed yesterday, not one bathroom break the entire morning. I plan to make up for that today. So I went yesterday. I told you guys we were going to be auditioning some of the programming that we've been doing on the modeling unit that I use. Yeah, go ahead and drink. Progress has been made, but we are not there yet. I was hoping that I'd be able to use it maybe tomorrow night or this weekend in productions that I have to play for, but we're not there yet. Just not there. I'm going to have to use the old one. I can see, again, it's capable of so much. I think the limitation here is me. I'm really, really, really limited on my understanding of the programming, and my ear is kind of limited. So I have a buddy who is better at the tone stuff than I am, and he came with me yesterday and helped me work through some reverb issues, some delay issues, and delay means a different word for a guitarist than it does for you. Delay's echo. So we got some of those taken care of, and we realized what needs to be changed about the tone. So getting there. Yes, drink some coffee. Okay. I'm doing the gin thing. So I also had to let you guys hear this. Let me pull it up. I found out about this yesterday evening. A new feature. Where is it? So we utilize a company called Real World that does some of our imaging for us. And imaging is like the KIX 102.5 and all the splash and whistles and all that stuff. I do all of that. I put all that together, but I have a company that helps me in that they put together certain elements that I use. So if I need Luke Bryan saying, hey, it's Luke Bryan, I can go in here and I can find that. And all I have to do is just search for Luke Bryan. But they have a new thing that they're doing, utilizing AI. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Where I can tell it something. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't type. So, anyway, I can create listeners. Used to, if we wanted, those, KIX 102.5. We'd have to go to a bar, hang out with a bunch of drunks, explain to every single one of them, hey, could I get you saying, in the microphone for me? And, it's a whole big, long process. It was a big hassle. Maybe you got 3 or 4 decent ones, maybe not. They now have AI-generated stuff where you can make it say whatever you want. So, listen to this. I just typed in a message here I wanted it to say. It's working. Okay, ready? Listen.
I love Randy Brooks. I think he is a radio god.
And it makes it sound, it's got the auditory sounds and everything of like a background recorded outside.
I love Randy Brooks. I think he is a radio god.
I love Randy Brooks. I think he is a radio god.
And I can change it. So I can go back to that. So if I want him to do more emphasis on love Randy Brooks, I think he's a radio god, then we could do that. Or I can record it with my own voice how I want it said, and it will change it.
I love Randy Brooks. I think he is a radio god.
Okay, maybe I can't emphasize that. Gosh, really? He's a god.
I love Randy Brooks. I think he is a radio god.
I love Randy Brooks. I think he is a radio god.
god. What the heck? So check this out. This is so much fun. I could play with this for a long time. Listen what they said about you. Can you imagine the trouble I'm going to get into with this? Come on, you slow. Okay.
WHOOO. Randy is better than Jen because he shows up for work.
I was going to have her say, woo, but she says WHOOO. So close.
WHOOO. Randy is better than Jen because he shows up for work.
It's not emphasizing the right part. But anyway, it's still in beta. But I thought, oh my gosh, we could have fun with that. Steven says people can hear you at least in Cedar County. Can they? I know, I'm pretty sure that, I believe you. So Cedar is up around Stockton. I know that. You can pick us up to Nevada and El Dorado Springs. And you can pick us up south down to past Bella Vista. And you can pick us up to Pryor and all the way to Springfield. So we have one of the strongest broadcast signals in Missouri. One of the strongest ones on FM in the United States. You cannot have a bigger signal than KIX has. So this is the biggest one allowed by law. A lot of it has to do with weather and terrain. FM is very, very, very fickle. It's a very weird signal thing, and it's very temperamental. AM, as I've explained to you before, it goes on forever. Never dies. They are still picking up radio transmissions from the 1930s out in space on some of the outer space probes that is still bouncing around the galaxy and the solar system. Megan says she makes it to Bentonville up behind Lowe's in the Hills. See, that's crazy. And that may be dependent. Oh, I'm going to call her back, Sheila. I am going to call her back. What are we going to do this time? What are we going to call? I need to have a reason, don't I? Yeah, I've got, okay, let's do the secret password. Remember the secret password? Let's do that. We're going to ask her why she didn't play Secret Password when you guys went out to eat. Oh, hey, I need music beds right now. Also, we're going to talk about back to school. What if we called her twice instead? Okay, let's get a dialing bed ready. Oh, crap. That was going over the air. $45, plenty long enough, I think. Yeah, that's plenty long. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. We're going to call Jen back and see if she realizes that she wasn't late for work. She actually has the day off right after Gabby Barrett on KIX 102.5. Okay, before we do that, I have got to visit the little ladies' room and then go right past that to the little men's room. We made it all the way to Nevada and a single smidge more north. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, on your phone, you can pick it up everywhere. You can pick it up in Vegas. Hold on. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Got a minute and 10 seconds. Y'all ready? This can be me. Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's inaccurate. Look, right here. See this? Oh, you can't see it. Where is the camera markation? Right here. Stain number 2 and 3. Stain number 1 is covered up. Camera does cut it off a little bit, yeah. So, you guys that don't know the story of the stain, What are we doing here? If we call her twice, what else am I going to do? Do the letter G, or the number 4 letter G thing. Remember that? We were talking about what's up with the number 4. That was a Jimmy idea. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, minus the Jen today. 7:36, going to be sunny and hot. Heat advisory that's going to change to an excessive heat warning early this afternoon because they're expecting the heat index to be around 109. It's going to be even higher than that tomorrow and Thursday. So take necessary precautions. In the next hour, we are going to be asking, and don't just flippantly think about this. I want you to spend some time really sinking your brain teeth into this. What are you leaving me in your will? I bet you hadn't thought about it up till now, right? So spend a couple minutes thinking about it, decide what it is, and then we'll get with your lawyer later. But you can tell me about it in the next hour or on Facebook. So Jen is off today. Well, let's be honest, she's off most days, but she's not here today again, still recovering from having to cover for me all last week. So I thought that was a little excessive. And we called her earlier and told her she was late for work. And she really thought she was because, just having woken up, she thought she had overslept. So I thought we'd call her back and see what happened with that or if she even answers this time now. If she answers, I don't know. In the meantime, again, talking about what are you leaving me in your will in the next hour? 623-1025 to tell me what you're leaving me, or you can tell us on Facebook. Or you can text us what you're leaving me, although I don't think that's legal.
Hello?
I got a question.
Randy, it is my day off.
I know. I just had to ask you this question. I'll let you go back to bed. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
But you took the KIX fam out. You guys all went out and ate on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you do a password?
Oh, because we ordered too quickly.
You could have done it later. It's not like the waitress didn't come back to your table ever.
No, she hated us. She knew we were related to KIX and said she was never coming back.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you go back to bed now, okay?
Okay, Randy, please don't call me again.
I
It's my
will
day
not.
off. I'm trying to sleep in.
I will not call you again until the next time. Okay. All right. We're going to call her again, aren't we? Should we do it right now? Yeah, I think we should do it right now. Okay, let's call her back. She's gonna hate me. This is what she gets for messing with my Facebook page. Did I tell you? She did that. I innocently left my Facebook page open on my desktop. And she goes in and makes happy rainbow unicorn posts all over the page. Stupid. Answer! Oh, come on! Answer the phone!
Hello?
I got a question for you.
Randy, it's my day off.
Yeah, did you finally realize that?
Yeah, thanks. I was freaking out.
Jimmy wanted me to ask you, what's up with the number 4?
The number 4 always sticks when I'm trying to dial out someone's number, and all the area codes are 417.
Okay, well, here's a related question then I want to ask. Did you realize that the letter G is just an arrow going in a circle?
No, I did not realize that.
You think about that, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Randy, I'm going back to bed.
Oh, you better believe we're going to call her back here in a little bit. Just stick with us, okay? Plus, in the next hour, again, talking about what you're leaving me in your will. Tell me at 623-1025 or on Facebook. It's the 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5. Yeah, we're going to do more. Ain't going to beat me. Well, Jimmy asked. You asked. Hi there, Morning KIX. Good morning, Rhonda. From one Rhonda to a Rhonda. What you doing? Okay. Hold on just a second. I'm playing an endorsement. I want to start this over. Oh my gosh. Dang it. That did not play right. Yeah, it did. Okay. You ready? Go ahead. Good morning, Rhonda. It's Randy. Mm-hmm. Click. And Wait a minute. Say that again. There we go. Perfect. That'll be funny. 263 cats. Oh, imagine what that would smell like. Thanks, Christine. Bye. That's Christine playing. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, what are we going to do next? Let's do caller number 5, the caller number 5 bid. You want to do that? Remember? Yeah, I touched the wrong button. Let's do the caller number 5. I'll call up and say, you're caller number 5. That could be, if I do this right, this could be a whole plethora of mass confusion, which I enjoy. I enjoy a big old bag of confusion to roll around in. So, yes, got to have the ding, ding, ding ready. Okay, let's plan. Let's plan a little bit. Let's first let's get our beds in, our talk beds. 1. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of that one. And now let's plan our call. Should we use the contest? I think yes. Okay, got our contest bed ready. Oh, I'm doing this wrong, though. We need to do this at the beginning because we do have to talk about the heat. And the reason is because I did a song, and guys, it's special. It's special. Not like Jimmy or Sarah or Megan special, but special, you know. Not like Jerry's kid special, but special. Can I use the AI voice? Better give her tickets and let her go. Kendra says, ask her what she's leaving you in her will. Your face is special. There's an image for the breakfast table. Yes, Megan. No, do not do it. Megan, I'm going to block. You know what? I have a filter. I need to set that up. Blocked words. Hold on. Tools. Cat setting. Ow. Make it so hard to find. I'll do it later. Why is that up right now? Wait a minute. What just happened? What did I do? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I did with the camera. Oh, I do too. There we go. Shut up, Megan. I did. I know I can't touch stuff. I need to leave stuff alone. Yes, okay, so there is a scene apparently to put the chat box up there or some. I don't know. I haven't looked very much at the TikTok interface over here. I just know that I saw. Stop it! Okay, that's it. We're going back. If I happen to. I'm afraid to hit any of these. it's coming, though. I don't know why I haven't thought of blocking that before. Well, you can see it now. I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at, so I know. That's going away. Well, yeah, I didn't. I'm going to get it taken care of, though. Stop it. We're all adult human beings here. Well, okay, some of us are adult. Some of you are adult human beings here. Let's all act like at least that we are. Okay, the song. I almost forgot about the song. I got to get that ready. It's about how hot it's been, how sweaty you're going to be today. You know what I did last night? Me and Gina did. So first we went and worked out, and then I got home and I got my new weed eater in, so I finished weeding in the yard. I was dripping, soaking wet. So I went and got in the pool. We fired up the grill. We cooked a couple of steaks, and then we ate them outside, and we proceeded to watch TV on the laptop from the pool. We sat in the pool till almost bedtime. And then even after we got out, we sat there on the deck chairs and watched TV until like 10:30 at night. So nice. Because it's so stinking hot. We also knew, just have to say good morning, pray all. Yes, remember Floyd's wife's having surgery today. Morning, Romelda. So, yeah, and I knew that last night was the only night we're going to probably have at home where we can do that. We're going to be gone. I've got to go to play at that production in Branson this weekend. I have to play tomorrow night. I've got rehearsals tonight. We've got people coming over Thursday night. So we made the most of it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen. Minus Jen, of course, because she's taking 2 days to recover from having to cover for me last week, which I think is ridiculous. So we've been calling her. We've called her at least 2 or 3 times this morning, and I think we're going to call her again. What are we going to do this time? Let's call her. In the meantime, I'll let you know that in the next hour, we're going to be asking, what are you leaving me in your will? It's a serious question now. I mean, think about it. Look around the house. Find the most valuable item you have, and then you can call and tell me at 623-1025. What are you leaving me in your will? Come on, answer.
Hello.
You are caller number 5. Congratulations. You're our big winner. You've just won.
What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Is this Jen?
Yeah.
You can't be caller number 5, Jen. You're ineligible. What are you doing?
I did.
This
I
is
didn't
your
call
day.
You called me.
This is your day off. Anyway, you're not supposed to be trying to play contests.
That's just meanness. I want to win something for once.
How about a day off?
I'm trying to have a day off, and you won't quit calling.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't call until the next time. Bye.
Of course. Okay, I'll get 10 minutes.
At least 10 minutes, right? Or near 10 minutes. And we'll call her back here in a little while. In the meantime, though, we do have a heat advisory in effect today that's supposed to change over to an excessive heat warning by this afternoon. It's going to be really hot. I went out and tried to weed eat the yard yesterday, and I think I produced more water than I had drank yesterday. So for those of you that are feeling the heat, feeling the sweat, we thought this could be for you. Yeah. The temperature is high. The heat index is 105. I can't stand the heat. You could cook an egg on the hot concrete. Yeah. I'm starting to roast. Covered in sweat. My shirt is soaked. When I move, I gotta go slow. Need to find AC. Get in the cold. Perspiring body. Perspiring body. Perspiring body. It's hot out. It's way too freaking hot. Yeah. I need some AC. Okay. I am gonna drop, cause
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Okay, there we go. It'll be available at record stores soon. She might as well stay awake now. Turn her phone off. No, she can't, because that's the thing. We are, as salaried employees, we're on call 24 hours a day. So we have to make ourselves available. She can't turn it off.
Crime is on the rise. Complacency and the status quo are no longer options. It's time for Jasper County to get tough on crime again. We need proactive strategies to reduce and prevent crime, ensuring safety for our community and productivity for our businesses. Ethan Snow is committed to...
Sorry. Thanks. Got it. You guys didn't want to hear about the committee to elect Ethan Snow, Sheriff? So we have, hold on, I got to look at this proposal. We've got an opportunity. Does she say when? Happening. Okay, yes. Oh, that's awesome, Jill. Yep. So September 6th through the 8th is going to be Country Music Days at Silver Dollar City. Let me see what this entails. I mean, so Silver Dollar City is going to have us do a promotion for tickets. I need to send another one. So we are going to do a giveaway to a number. They're going to have Lone Star, and I forget who else is going to be there. That particular, those 3 days, 2 or 3 days. So we are probably going to do that giveaway on August 19th or August 26th that week, which pretty much takes us through the whole summer. Guys, we have done a major concert giveaway, major ticket giveaway every single week since we stopped Secret Sound. Even before that, I'm going back and looking. This year has been crazy. Even before Secret Sound ended, we were doing Parker McCollum, Luke Bryan, Riley Green, way back in April. Since April the 15th, we have had a ticket giveaway every single week. A major one. I mean, we're talking not just a few pair, but 15 pair every week, most of those weeks. We've also done, truck pulls, monster trucks, O'Reilly Outlaws, that kind of thing as part of that rodeo. The toughest monster truck, born and raised. We're going to do another born and raised giveaway in September. I think it's in September, right before the show, I think. I have to look at that. We still have next week. So for those of you that are following along at home with your finger, next week, we've got Josh Turner and Tracy Lawrence. They're going to be at the Black Oak Amphitheater, and we're going to be giving away tickets all week long. MJ's going to be interviewing Josh Turner next week. And then the week after that, we are giving away tickets to see Post Malone at the Walmart Amp. And then after that will be the Silver Dollar City tickets. And I'm checking in with Jill to see if they include tickets to the park. I'm pretty sure it's tickets to Silver Dollar City and the show, I think. And we're going to do a different giveaway every day. And we're going to do this on the app. So you can just go get signed up on the app whenever you want to. We're going to go a little early for a change. After you move, Sheila, we gave those away before you moved. We started in April. We never have gotten a response from them. She was Special Olympics convoy isn't this year, is it? Didn't we do it last year? Yeah, it was last year. So it will be the year after. They skip a year now. Remember they had Colin Ray, Aaron Tippin, and Sammy Kershaw at that one last year. So we get a year off, which I'm a little grateful for. Morning, Jerry. The Roots and Boots. That's right, tour. And they ended up having to move it inside one of the big warehouses out there at Chrome Shop. It was a big old mess. They had a hard time getting the convoy executed and everything. The city of Joplin didn't want to work with them. I was out at Brian's house last Saturday. So Brian has these special little private shindigs out at his house. And he has these artists come in and perform at his house. And me and Jen and I forgot to show you guys pictures from this. Wait, let me do the weather. I have a picture of Jen up dancing in front of the stage. Hold on. Going to be sunny and hot today. Highs into the upper 90s. Heat advisory is going to be changing over to an excessive heat warning later this afternoon. Tonight, clear with lows down around the upper 70s. Hotter on Wednesday and Thursday with that heat warning continuing. Heat indices up as high as 111. KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states. It's 77 in Seneca, 80 in Webb City, and 81 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app. So we've been calling Jen all morning because it's her day off. The second one in a row for her to recover from having to cover for me last week, which is ridiculous, right? So we'll do that again in a little while. But we're also asking you, what are you leaving me in your will? And I know you probably haven't thought about that till now, but it's better to take care of it now. What are you leaving me in your will? You can just call and tell me or text me at 623-1025, or you can tell us on Facebook. Here's Jason Aldean on KIX 102.5. I got to put this on Facebook, and then I'm going to show you pictures. I'm not going to forget that. Okay, one more. I got to put it on Twitter, although I don't know why we do. I don't think there's any benefit to Twitter at all. X, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, Brian has these shindigs out at his house 2-3 times a year, and he invites all of his friends out. It's only by invite that you get to go, and somehow I get included in that. So we're allowed to bring a number of guests with us, and I invited Jen to come along. And they had, the name of the band was Cody somebody. But anyway, they're from out of Texas, and they're a cover band. They do mostly covers. Do I still have the pictures on my phone? No. I can't believe I forgot about this, but I know I have them on here. Hold on. Yeah. So this is Jen. I think I have a video of her dancing. Yeah, there she is. Right there. Some strange lady. He has a big stage built at his house. Oh man, the video's not on here. Hold on, let me see if it's on my other backup. No. Dang, I had a video of her out there just really shaking it up, and she was taking pictures of the guitar player and everything. And I'm like, she came back and sat down, and I was like, I don't know who you are. Go sit over there. Man, can't believe I don't have the video anymore. But anyway, we were out there and talking to Brian, and he didn't mention the truck convoy, so. I know, Megan, that's shameful. Forgot the dancing pics. But let's be honest, the guitar pictures are a lot better. When is Lainey Wilson? Oh, Dorinda, I've told you the solution for this. You've missed out. Dorinda hasn't heard any of the calls. We've been calling Jen all morning long. August 10th. Where is Lainey Wilson? Might be a better question. Oh, at the amp. Did we do tickets for that one? Oh, you have been hearing them. Okay. We're going to do some more. I'm going to call her. I'll say she does. We're going to call her again here in a little bit. Did you guys hear? Oh, Olympic updates. They had to postpone the swim across, or the Olympics. The triathlon event was supposed to, and actually it's supposed to have happened yesterday evening, but they postponed it until Wednesday because the water quality was so low. They tested it, and it showed major signs of sewage and E. coli, extreme levels of E. coli, and they said it's not safe. So I don't know what they're hoping is going to happen between now and Wednesday. They say that it typically jumps. The pollution levels jump during heavy rains like those that recently drenched Paris. And they had spent about $1.5 billion trying to clean it up ahead of the games, and they made a big show of displaying its suitability and everything. But if they don't improve by Wednesday, the original contingency date remains in place for Friday, August 2nd, this coming Friday. So I guess they could move it to a pool. Also, anybody see the meteor showers last night? The Southern Delta aquarids were active last night, and they say that the Capricornids that are known for their really bright fireballs are going to be happening tonight. They're supposed to be at least 5 every hour tonight. Has Kat seen the guitar pictures? Kat, Jimmy, have you? Jimmy's seen the guitar pictures. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Here's Laney Wilson on KIX. Whoops, missed my seg break. What, Jimmy? Jimmy needs to see them. Would he like the new Deadpool movie? I heard that it has an exceptional amount of F-bombs in it. In fact, there was a count that they did that said it had over 200 and some F-bombs, and that the last movie had like 114, so it was almost double. No, Jimmy, really. Hold on. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hey, Randy, it's Nikki Mark.
Hey. Oh, okay, let's say hi. Hi, guys. How's it going? Hi. What are you guys doing? Hello. 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 Going to the store. Get waffles? Nice. Well, eat one for me, okay? Uh-huh. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, here's one, Jimmy. Wait. Wrong camera. There, hold on. Isn't she beautiful? But my telly, Jimmy, you've seen my telly? You've not seen my telly? Why aren't the others on here? I'm looking for them. Hold on, Jimmy. Just calm down. I will show it to you in a minute. Sheesh. Okay, I know they're on here. Yes. Here we go. There is a picture of me. No. Really, Jimmy. I can show them to you. I bet she does. I wonder how Randy's guitars are doing. I bet that's I do too. And I wonder, like right now, are they thinking about me like I'm thinking about them? We're going to be a little early now because I didn't set up my break right. And I need some dialing music for Jen. We're going to do the dance, right? Yeah. Let's put that right there. I think we're ready to go. What are we going to do this time? Let's look at the list. Let's do the movie contest idea. Remember we were going to play a snippet from Good Will Hunting? Let's do that. Okay. Everything's set up. Everything's ready to go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll be about right on time. Morning, Miss G. Mrs. G, did you change your name? How did you do that? Y'all's viral video, the password. I didn't delete it. Ask Jen. Jen is responsible for all of our video content. Oh, why did I delete it off my phone? I am very OCD about deleting things off my phone. I'm constantly cleaning it up. I don't like keeping things on here very long. I'm constantly going through and looking at what I can delete. But I saved some very weird pictures on my phone like this. At random, when I see something like that, I'll screenshot it and think maybe there'll be a need for that at some point. So I have another song that I did yesterday that we're going to talk about tomorrow. Jen supposed to be back tomorrow, supposed to be. We're going to be talking about your crazy neighbor, but we're also going to be talking about how your stress levels are too high, too stressed out and unhappy. Got to fix a couple of things on my calendar here. Can't believe that the first day of August is on Thursday. To me, this is really the first week that's really, really felt like summer. Everything seems to be really late this year. KIX 102.5, the four states, #1 for country. What are you leaving me in your will? Tell me at 623-1025. Here's Tyler Hubbard on KIX 102.5. Everything seems to be really late. Is that just me? I mean, you think during the month of July, we only had 1 week that had temperatures in the 90s. That the rest of the time, I mean, we may have tapped 90 a couple of times, but consistent days of over 90-degree temperatures only happened during 1 week during July. The rest of the time, it was upper 80s, mid to upper 80s. We even had, last week, it was like lower 80s for the high one day. I was so mad when I was on vacation. I'm like, I can get in the pool like this. This is too cold. So I feel like for the first time this week has really felt like summer in the four states. And it's right around August. Doesn't it usually do this in July? Has it? I guess it's that you just get on here so rarely. Got to hear the Megan AI country song. I was gone when this happened. Okay. So Suno, you notice we quit playing the Suno songs is because they are undergoing a major class action lawsuit from a number of record company labels and management companies. I do too, Jimmy. So they are in the middle of a huge legal battle right now because apparently they utilized some stars and singers, performers' voices to develop their AI voices without their permission. So we thought, we'll just take a step back from that until they get that all worked out. I don't think winter. So the way that this usually works, according to Almanac, is that if you have a mild summer, then you expect a mild winter. A really, really, really super hot summer. Did I say mild winter? Mild. Really, really, really hot summer produces a very extreme, cold, bitterly miserable winter. It feels like it, Jimmy. It does feel like it's happening later and later. I mean, you think Marion Days is happening this weekend in Carthage. Now, the temperatures are right for Marion days, but it feels like this is the first week that they've been what they're supposed to be. KIX 102.5, the four states, number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:18, minus the Jen because she's took another day off to recover from having to cover for me last week, I guess. So 2 days, though, that's extreme, I think. So we've been calling her this morning, waking up, just checking, seeing how she's doing and stuff. And I thought we need to continue to do this throughout the morning so that she knows she's not forgotten. So let's give her another call and see if she responds. By the way, while I'm doing this, remind you that we're wanting to know, what are you leaving me in your will? You can tell me at 623-1025 or on Facebook. She answers.
Hello?
I wanted to run something by you real quick. No, I got an idea for a contest.
Come on.
Okay, just listen. We do this contest where we play a clip from a movie, call it Name That Movie, and you have to name the movie based on it, okay?
Awesome. Tell me about it on Wednesday. That sounds great.
No, wait. I want to play you the clip and see if you can identify the movie. You ready?
Okay.
So what's this? The taster's choice moment between guys? This is really nice. You got a thing for swans? Is this like a fetish? It's something like maybe we need to devote some time to?
Thought about what you said to me the other day about my painting.
I don't know what it is.
Take a guess.
It's Dead Poets Society. I don't know.
No, it's Good Will Hunting, and you're never going to see that movie.
Randy, come on. I want to watch Good Will Hunting.
No. Okay, we'll call her back here in a little bit and see what she's doing then. But first, we're wanting to know, what are you leaving me in your will? 623-1025 to tell me, or you can tell us on Facebook. What are you leaving me in your will?
Randy, I would have to leave you all of my guitars.
Yes! Right on. How many is that?
There's about 8 of them, 7 or 8.
Dude, you may get knocked off before the end of the week. That's awesome. What are you leaving me in your will? Hi there, Morning KIX. What are you leaving me?
Randy,
yeah, your guitars.
I'll leave you an IOU for Chick-fil-A breakfast.
Figures.
That's what I'll leave you.
IOU? That's not anything. Don't leave me an IOU. What are you leaving me in your will?
Well, I tried to think of, like, the coolest thing I own or, like, maybe the most expensive. And I actually do own something pretty cool.
What is it?
I own a picture that is actually signed to my grandmother. Like, and it's not just signed. It actually has, like, a letter, like, Dear Arlene, thank you for da-da-da-da-da. It's a little paragraph to my grandmother from Frank Sinatra.
From Frank Sinatra? Oh, Blue Eyes himself? And you're leaving me that? Wait a minute. I got to know. Is there any question as to whether maybe old Blue Eyes and Grandma were, playing Mac the Knife?
No, check this out. This is even cooler. When I found it at my grandma's house after they passed away, there was a hotel key hanging on it.
See? I thought so. I may not want that autograph picture. What are you leaving me in your will? And don't just grab the nearest thing to hand and put in the will, okay? Go find the most valuable thing and then call and tell me about it at 623-1025. You can text me there too, or tell us on Facebook. It's the four states number one for country. Okay. What are we going to do next? Let's do the secret sound. Remember, I'm going to run the secret sound by her. I may get in trouble for that one. But we got to do it. We got to do it. Well, she got to hear a little bit of it. Hi there, Morning KIX. What are you going to be leaving me in your will? Chickens? I don't want your chickens. What would I do with your chickens? Wait. Are they fighting chickens? Yeah, well, we'll work on that. Thanks for calling, ma'am. Oh, and the other one hung up. Fighting chickens. Fighting mad. So I'm looking. Wait a minute. You should let her watch Good Will Hunting for her movie this weekend. That's a crazy idea, Sheila. Why would I want to do that? Omelets every day with chickens. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What are you leaving me in your will? Morning, Melissa. What are you leaving me? Why do you wash? Oh, are you talking surgical gloves? Wait, are these used gloves? Oh, okay. I guess I could blow them up and make those smiley faces on them with the fingers sticking up for hair, you know. I guess that, yeah, I could do that and just fill the room in here, the studio up with them. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Boy, when Jen comes back, she's sure going to be surprised. Wait, you got to die first. So never mind, Melissa. I don't want that. Not today. Maybe next week, you know. Like, yeah, not today. Catch you later. Bye. Oliver used rubber gloves. I don't know how I feel about that. Your face is mean, Sheila. You don't hear me. Well, maybe you do. Nikki apparently is trying to pick up. Are you sure you're calling the right number, Nikki? Because it's not ringing. And if I'm on another phone call, well, it's not ringing right now. 623-1025, right? Your face is mean, Sheila. Hear me ridiculing your face? Well, I mean, yeah, you do. Okay, you do a little bit. There it is. Hi there, Nikki. What's up? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I got to let you hear this because I just started recording right in the middle of what you were saying, and listen what it said.
Long and hard.
Oh, my God. Okay, let's start that over. You said it. I didn't say it. Okay, start that all over. It's recording now. Okay, what is it? No, absolutely not. Hey, take that with you when you go, okay? Yeah. When we bury you, we'll bury it too. That's the best usage of that stuff. Yeah, nasty green beans. You know, they won't let you bury it in the ground because it's considered toxic waste. It has to be disposed of at a proper facility. No, Thanksgiving meal at your house. That's where. Thanks a lot for nothing, Nikki. Take it with you when you go. Morning, Christy. Sheila was taking a drink. Oh, did you spit it everywhere? Long and hard. I just hit it as quick as I could, and that's right where it got, of course. Yep. Oh, my gosh. My goal is to make everyone spit something out their nostrils at one point during the day. If I can do that, then I feel like my purpose has been served here. Either that or forget that they're driving and almost go off the road. That one of those two things, if I can do one of those, or make you stay in your car and be late for work. That also. Hey, I did not say it. You guys are the dirty-minded. I'm having to constantly police my morals around all of you. Woo, woo, woo. Policing my morals. Okay, let's get the beds ready to call Jen. 1, 2. How many we gonna do here? Let's do that one. We're gonna call and play the secret sound with her, right? And so let's do an extra one just in case. Dak in the music bed. And phone call music. There we go. All prepared and ready to go. All fun and games till you hear the whoop whoop. Berries and cherries. Oh, she'll forget. She'll forget all about it. You know, if all of this happens when she's only half conscious, there's a good chance she may just think it was all a dream. Maybe we could convince her. You must have been dreaming. None of that really happened. We didn't do that. We were talking about where you're leaving me in your will. At least that's what my attempt's going to be. Oh, we've got 2 comments over here. 7 puppies. Roxy is leaving me 7 puppies. A dust collection. Laurie's leaving me a dust collection. Oh, boy. I need to respond to these. She said 7 puppies, and I said, they're delicious. Boy, the Luke Bryan video on Facebook cannot get over 6,700 views, 102 comments, 289 some likes. Crazy. Here we go. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Here's Luke Combs and Better Together on KIX. Haven't heard this in a while. In fact, when I was doing the analysis, the whole audit to the Gold Library, and this song came up, I'm like, how's that go? I had to pull it up and listen to it real quick. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's right. I did not, Jimmy. Video first thing in the morning. Luck Bryant. Nasty Nikki. Green bean casserole. It is not time for green bean casserole yet. It is never time for green bean casserole, in fact. Oh, we have another promotion that's starting I hadn't told you guys about yet. Where is it? It's the Summer Kansas City Getaway giveaway we're going to be doing starting Monday. So this will be one you can just go to the website and get signed up for. And it includes, this is a pretty awesome deal. I'm trying to see what the total, it's worth almost $800. It includes 4 tickets to the Kansas City Zoo, 4 tickets to the Treetop Journey and Axe Throwing at Go Ape Adventure Park, 4 tickets to the Mahaffey Stagecoach Stop and Farm Historic Site. You get a 1-hour bay rental from T-Shots, 2 Crown Center gift cards worth $25 each, $50 total there, and overnight stay at the Hotel Kansas City. So you're thinking, man, we wish we could have gone on vacation somewhere this summer but couldn't afford it or didn't have the opportunity. You can use this. I think they let you use this, I believe, through October. I think. So you've got plenty of opportunity. You can get signed up. I think you can do like 2 registrations per day starting Monday. So you're going to hear a lot more about it as we get closer to it. But that's going to be a pretty cool promotion. And that has nothing to do with the summer ticket shootout either. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? That's a fun little trip right there. Collaborations, chapter 11, verse 24, saith unto thee, thou shalt not suffer green bean casserole to live. Oh, Dorinda, that's the thing. That 30-day thing. Well, you just got to pick and choose. But you got to go see Luke Bryan. Here we go. Ready to call Jen again? KIX 102.5. The 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:35, minus the Jen today. So we've been calling her all morning long so she doesn't feel neglected and left out on the show because she took the day off today. So I think we need to do it again, don't we? Yeah, let's call her again. But in the meantime, I'll let you know, we are talking about what are you leaving me in your will? We need the dialing music. Yeah, I'll do that. 623-1025 to tell me, what are you leaving me in your will? Don't say no little dinky collectible thing. Make it something good, okay? You can also tell us about it on Facebook. Hopefully she answers.
Hello?
Sorry, I know I'm bugging you again, but
You don't say.
Secret Sound is getting ready to start before you know it, and I was getting some sounds ready. I wanted to run these by you and see if you could guess the secret sound, like it is over the phone.
Why can't we do this tomorrow?
But because it's over the phone, just like when callers call in to try to guess. Okay, so I want to run this one by you. You ready?
Okay, fine. Go.
Okay, here it is. Can you guess the secret sound?
Wait, I'm hanging up. Goodbye.
I don't think she could guess it. Do you? All right. So anyway, we're talking about what are you leaving me in your will? Hi there, Morning KIX. What are you leaving me?
Randy, I'm going to leave you a pair of my grandmother's high heel shoes.
What the heck? I know what I can use. I can use them as boomerangs, and I'll throw at you as you're visiting the cemetery.
I'll come back and haunt you.
Oh, I don't doubt it. You already are. What is the thing that you're leaving me in your will?
What I would leave you, Randy, is our pet bull snake that lives out in our barn.
Well, I could do away with that for you.
Now, there's going to be a stipulation. You have to keep it alive.
I don't like your stipulation. Your mom's face has stipulations. What are you leaving me in your will?
Well, Randy, I would leave you because you're musical.
Am I?
My nose flute.
Nose flute. Yeah, I can play that. I've got one of my own. I can play the nose flute and the butt harp, too.
Because you're so musical.
That's right. I toot when I walk.
Oh, well.
Like a calliope going by. What What are you leaving me in your will?
Absolutely everything.
Everything?
Who else would I leave it to?
She'd leave it all to me?
Sure, why not?
So what am I getting? Let's go down the list.
What are we getting? Well, let's see. I've got a 2017 Chevy Silverado.
Yes! Yes! Finally! A real score!
What else? You can have my clothes, but I really don't think they're going to fit you. I'm still paying on my house. I don't think you want it.
Yeah, truck, that's really all I care about. You can keep the
Yeah,
rest.
absolutely.
Give it to somebody else. What are you leaving me in your will? You can call and tell me at 623-1025 or text me, or you can tell us on Facebook. It's the 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5. Okay, we got to do a couple more. What are we going to do now? I'm running out of ideas here. What's on the list? Let's call her and ask her if her toilet paper is expired. Remember that? Let's do that. Oh, yeah, I think she's probably up now, but it's still annoying to get a phone call from me. Woody says this is the best episode. This is an episode? I've had episodes before. Guys, I have got to recommend to you again. I know I talked about it on Monday, but the show Taskmaster, we're in season. There are 17 seasons of this on YouTube for free, and we watched. I laughed so hard last night. Well, one of the contestants was explaining that he has a problem, a physical problem, where his anus is too high. TikTok shop. It's too high, and so he has to sit backwards on the toilet. And it was a whole thing. Check to see if it's expired and if it's rapidly dissolving kind. That's great for septic. Yeah. TikTok shopping bags. No alerts yet. So I tried to say it quickly. Anyway, it is so funny. The name of the guy that is the host. Oh, and one of the hosts decided he would just wear a bandana on one of the episodes last night, and he called himself, he said he wanted to be known as Bandana Guy, and the other one did not like it, and a couple of fights broke out. So it is hosted by Greg Davies. I don't know if you know who he is. Trying to find a picture of it. So this is him, and he looks like he's very angry, and he acts that way a lot. Greg Davies, and then his co-host is this Alex guy, who ironically is the guy who writes and created the show. But it is so good. You really, really, really need to check it out. Gary says, last of July and 1st of August are the days of dog days of summer. The days of dog days of summer. The days of dog days of days of dog days of days of dog days of summer. I actually thought it was the second and third week of August were the dog days. Like before Labor Day. Right before Labor Day, as I always thought. And if you say the last of July was the dog days of summer, look at last week. It was lower 80s and rain. So I just feel like everything is really, really late. Jimmy, I'm afraid of what she might say. Hey, thank you, Megan. That is so nice. She is trying to get us up over we're at 7,700 likes so far. We're very close to 10,000 likes for the day. Thank you guys so much. There goes the likes. I can like it. I can like my own video. Isn't that cool? Woo! Look at the hearts. 79. Okay, so I've been looking over Reddit, trying to find some of their topics. So they had one that was going around called "The Older I Get, the More I Like It." And they ask, what are you liking more the older you get? Somebody said Lego. Haven't been into Legos for decades. Suddenly I'm like, heck yeah, Lego. One that said plans that get canceled by others or circumstances. I love that. I love when, you've got something you have to do and then it gets canceled. You're like, woohoo, lottery, I win. Being left out, somebody said. The older I get, the more I really like being left out of things. Same. I think it's because we begin to value our personal time so much more that happens. Someone said feeding the birds, documentaries, that is just a part of the natural progression of life. After you hit about 35 as a male, you're going to fall in love with documentaries. For ladies, it's crime shows. Those are just the rules. One said food travel shows. I've been binge watching Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix. I don't care for those. Reading the actual newspaper. Oh, come on. Really? Oatmeal. Not me. I think slick, slimy, nasty oatmeal is disgusting. But my wife, she has those, what do you call them? They're not instant oats. It's oats the next morning. Or it's a little bottle, and she puts water in it and puts it in the fridge and lets it soak overnight. And the next morning she heats it up and has oatmeal. And I'm like, that's an awful lot of work for oatmeal. Really? She loves it. So this person said, I started taking daily walks because my doctor said I was a bad word. So I forced myself. That was 3 months ago. And now 25 pounds later, I can't wait to do it each day. I walk 2 miles in the morning, 2.5 at lunchtime, and 2 in the evening. I even carry a trash pickup stick to tidy up the parks I walk in because why not? I'm already there. This person said, I'm 70 plus and suddenly I like K-pop. Okay, that one's creepy. I don't think that's normal at all. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. We're going to be just a little bit late. Let's get ready to call Jen again. What are we going to do this time? Oh, the expired toilet paper. That's right. Oh, we're over 10,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Man, just turn around and it's done. You and Gina do need to come paint with us once. Just one. Yes, I will. I absolutely will. I promise, Megan. They will never let you come back after we do that, okay? Just once is all you're going to get because they will ban us after that. I can promise you. Probably, Woody. You're probably right. Overnight oats. That's what it is. Yes, Sarah. Overnight oats, it's called. I'm like, for oatmeal? That's an awful lot of trouble, isn't it? Overnight oats. So, and that's kind of ironic, too. They had another deal on Reddit, another topic where they did called, I used to eat it all the time. And said, what food did you eat so much that you hate it now? I've done this so much because I go on craves where I crave this particular thing and I eat way too much of it or I eat it for too consistently until I really don't want it anymore after that. This one girl said, my dad used to work at an M&M factory. It was amazing growing up, but I cannot touch chocolate these days. Cannot stand it. This guy said, I sat in a cherry tree as a kid and ate fresh cherries and ate, pooped red for a day, and I can't stand the sight or smell of them 55 years later. That's scary. Call a doctor. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:48. So we've been calling Jen this morning because she took the day off again today to recover from having to cover for me last week. So we're going to call her again here in a few minutes, see what she's up to. Plus, we're talking about what are you leaving me in your will? Here's Thomas Rhett on KIX. So this person said, when I was little, I loved olives. Mom once found me with my hand in the jar just stuffing them down my face. Now, if I ever eat an olive, I struggle not to throw up because of how awful they taste to me. Here's your sign. Here's your sign. August 5th. What is going on August 5th? That's a Monday. Really? A Monday? Don't they have another one on a weekend? Not a Monday. A Monday'd be horrible to do that on. And have to go to work the next day. Mac and cheese. Yes, Sarah, same. I used to eat it all the time. In fact, when I was a single dad, me and Candace, ramen and mac and cheese were a main part of our diet staple. I mean, we pretty much lived on that for the 2 years or so that it was just me and her. Pour myself out on chicken. I'm not a fan of most chicken. The only chicken I can stand is Chick-fil-A, which they're chicken minis. Oh my gosh, those are so good. But anyway, regardless, I don't like KFC or any of the other chicken sandwiches from the other places. Just don't care for it. Freedom Convoy on August 5th? What is the deal doing it on a Monday? Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. Yes. So do I, Sheila. Nasty. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Thomas Rhett, beautiful as you, 8:50. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, minus the Jen today because she had to take off yesterday and today to be able to recover from having to cover for me last week while I was gone on a normal vacation. But anyway. So all morning long, we've been calling her. So, she wouldn't feel left out and neglected and all that. We've been calling with various things. You'll have to go back and watch the live video over when it's done to be able to see some of them. But I thought we need to call her again, right? We've just got this last chance here to call her. So let's do this. I got an idea, which I'm about to run out of ideas. We've done so many of these. In the meantime, they'll remind you that we're wanting to know, what are you leaving me in your will? 623-1025 to text or tell us, or you can tell us on Facebook. What are you leaving me in your will?
Hello?
Hey, I just wanted to check. Could you go in your bathroom and see if your toilet paper's expired?
That's not even a thing, Randy.
You better check. You don't. Sheila. Hey, let's call her back. Let's call her back and see what happens. I mean, that's a serious question, right? She hung up on me. How dare her? The audacity of that. I would never hang up on her until now. Okay, we're wanting to know, what are you leaving me in your will? 623-1025. What are you leaving me in your will? Hi there, Morning KIX.
Guitar strings and Starbucks gift cards.
Right on. Now that's making good choices. Yes. Leave me that. What are you leaving me in your will?
My food.
Aha, that's fine. I'm good with that. All right. So when you gonna die? Are you
Oh,
feeling?
that's sad.
Are you feeling sick?
No.
Well, let me know if you are. What are you leaving me in your will?
Randy, I would leave you my grandpa's handmade wooden nunchucks.
Yes. Awesome. Score. Wait, do they have studs on the ends of them? Because that's the only kind I'll use. What are you leaving me in your will?
Randy, I'm going to leave you the raspberries.
Raspberries? You've got raspberries for me, Karen? That's really nice.
Yeah.
I should have known. Should have known. Can't expect anything. Okay, one more time. Let's call her and see if she'll answer the phone. Just one more time. We got to call Jen. All right. That's enough. Morning Kicks Takeover is getting ready to start in just 5 minutes on the 4 states number 1 for country, KIX 102.5. She learned how to hang up the phone. Very good. All right, guys. Well, it's been a busy, busy day. Shiny quarters, I want the nunchucks. My first nunchucks were handmade nunchucks. You guys may not know, but when I was 13 years old, I won the Youth Division Missouri State Nunchuck Championships. I took first place in the state finals with nunchucks. In the martial arts division, I was a bad mamma jamma with nunchucks. What happened was I made my own nunchucks out of garden handles, like garden rake handles. And I would cut the length, and then I would take an eye bolt and put in the end and tie a string, melt a nylon cord around that. Later, I did chain, and it would pinch my hands when I used them. I don't know that I have any pics of me with nunchucks. I've got pictures of me doing karate stuff. I don't know. When I got older, I quit using nunchucks quite so much. So, you've seen this one. And this is me getting my second for that. And my teacher awarding me my Shihan title. That was when I got 5th degree black. And this, at the same one, my youngest daughter got her black belt. Such a proud moment for Dad. I got to belt her. Looks like I'm chewing her out, but I was so proud. This is me and my 2 teachers a few years ago. And me and my daughters. All black belts. The youngest the 1st degree, the middle one's the 2nd degree, and the oldest is a 4th degree. And this was my school that used to be on Main Lane. That's where I taught. This was inside it. I had a really, really nice school. And my office. My certificates on the wall. This is some of the other gear that we had in there. I think there's a set of nunchuck in there. Nunchucka is the actual way to say it. And this is my daughter, my youngest daughter, fighting. Oh, spin back fist. Nice. Woo. She is about to take her head off there. Yeah, I've got video of them fighting and stuff. Oh my gosh, Megan, thank you. Twisted Takes Tuesday. What am I going to do? I don't have the filter she does. It's going to take forever. Did she do one last week? Yeah, she did. The Randy impersonation photo. I saw that. That was horrendous. I do too, Woody. I think it, as a parent, if you have that available and you don't do it for your kids, you're being negligent. My daughters, it saved one of my daughter's life. Made it sound like she has multiple lives. That's not right. But it's one of my daughters, it saved her life once. The others, they attribute most of their skills and who they are today to their training that they've had. One of them was like, yeah, whatever. She didn't want to do it in the first place, did it because her older sisters did, but still glad of it. Still, you wouldn't want to mess with her. The oldest one, that girl could hurt you bad. Oh, that's right, Dorinda. I forgot about that. Your girls got to come do a self-defense class one time. That's right. Man, that was a long time ago. Just put myself on, make it fun. That's a cop-out, though, Jimmy. I could do that. I think I'll download the Snapchat app and do something. We'll have to see what it is, though. We're going to wrap it up tomorrow. Jen might be here, might not be. We'll see what she thought of all this. We're going to be talking about your crazy neighbor. Who's the craziest neighbor you've ever had the fortune of living next to, and what did they do? These are some great stories. And if you were the crazy neighbor, you can call and tell us why. Plus, we're going to be doing more of the Bailey Zimmerman tickets. We're going to be commiserating with school children about all of the back-to-school ads. My daughter's oldest son, I was talking to him day before yesterday, and he was like so depressed, and he goes, it's almost time to go back to school. And I was like, you don't go back to school till almost September. And he goes, yeah, but everywhere it's back to school this and back to school that and back to school ads. And he was really upset about all of those. So we'll commiserate that. Plus, we're going to be talking about how stressed out and unhappy you are. Us as Americans are pretty much all the time stressed out and unhappy, and we'll tell you why. So all of that tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Oh, they'll be great, Woody.